Here's Beth. So good things. Good body position. Nice long reach forward. Breathing is comfortable. And your head is, for the most part, staying pretty even. We're not bobbing up and down. When you turn to breathe, you are lifting your head just slightly. Over the long run, or the long swim as it is, you may notice that would cause your hips and legs to drop. So keeping your head as even as possible as you turn to breathe is helpful. Hips and legs, for the most part, riding high in the water, so good streamline, good body position. Looks like some of your kick is generated from the knee, so probably not tremendously propulsive. The kick you really want to initiate from the hip, and it like flows down through your leg, and it's snap like you're kicking a soccer ball off the bottom of your foot. So here, maybe getting a little more tired. Now you can see head coming up more. So that's something to be working on if you haven't already. I think you've been working on it since the clinic. It's getting more pronounced here, right? So staying smooth is going to be a big one. I'm sure your endurance has improved since the clinic as well. All right, underwater. So if you recall the discussion of elbow slipping, straight arm pull, or a high elbow catch, your right arm there looked a little more like a bit of an elbow slip. Not terrible, but the elbow was leading the stroke back, and the hand and forearm had not gone vertical or straight up and down. And your left arm doing more of a straight arm catch. So that's a little better, meaning viewed from the side like this, the forearm and upper arm are one angle. So look at your right arm again. See how your elbow sort of comes back towards your body prior to the hand and forearm going straight up and down or vertical. What that means is you're just not getting as much traction with that right hand and forearm. That's really how you're kind of levering yourself forward like an oar. And the oar is slipping a bit more on that side. Left arm getting more out of the oar. The problem with the straight arm pull is that the first third of the stroke really just kind of pushes water down. High elbow catch we talked about quite a bit. So frame by frame analysis. Good reach forward. Body position here looks pretty good. You can see how much knee kick you got there though. If you saw how your right leg really arched back and then kicked. So that's a lot of lower leg kick. Try to get the hips involved a bit more. Back to your arm now, right arm. So here you can see the elbow starting to take the lead as you move your arm back towards your body, right? And so the hand and forearm, not even at this point have they gone straight up and down. So it's not until more than halfway through the stroke that you're getting the best position on your forearm. You want that hand and forearm straight up and down as early as possible so that that surface area pulls you forward. Looking at your left arm here. So good reach, extension is good, no problem there. And then hand, forearm, upper arm, essentially one line. Sorry, we jumped back in time there for a second. So that's a straight arm pull. Better than the elbow leading the stroke or the elbow slip. Not totally maximizing your available surface area, or you're not getting maximum leverage out of the hand and forearm. So lots of one arm drill to work on that high elbow catch will be helpful. Consistent swim training, all that stuff. Thanks again, and I'm sure I'll see you at the open water swims.